Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Your favorite crew is here again to give you the best of the best predictions. We'll start our round of 16 Club World Cup qualification, so please stay tuned to this video, do not go anywhere, and as usual make sure you subscribe to this channel, definitely hit the like button, and let's get straight to the video. Sunday games are very enticing. We have
Sunday is the day we are all waiting for.
Anyway, on Sunday we have a very enticing game, PSG versus
Which is why I said the day we are all waiting for.
Leo will.
Why are we calling Leo first? You don't call him.
I mean, you call him first. Who do you call before him?
He's the biggest name.
PSG will rip this guy.
When you mention
PSG struggled against Seattle. Seattle that Inter Miami win for fun.
Let's not forget that Leo played for PSG too.
Yes.
So he's a name that resonates in both Paris and in Miami. Forget about ESC. We know he's perhaps the greatest of all time, if not one of. At least he's one of the greatest of. He's one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. He has familiarities in both of these teams. I mean, he currently captains and plays for Inter Miami, and he's been instrumental for them in their qualification so far. I mean, I think in their last game, it was in their last game, right, when he scored that very good free kick.
He didn't score
in the second game, when he scored that very good free kick. I mean, if it were not for him, they wouldn't be here. And yes, we know that PSG will most likely deal with this.
Thank you. Now you're
we are not saying PSG will most likely. PSG will deal with them. The only thing we are saying is Messi is going to try make a statement, but whatever he will do may or may not be enough.
That's the problem between the two teams. That's the problem. That's the difference.
PSG are obviously going
to. You're calling an Inter Miami team, you're calling Messi. But once you're calling a PSG team,
you're calling everybody.
You're calling Dembele.
You're not even calling Dembele. You're calling Vitinha.
I don't think you should start with Dembele. You should start with Hakimi, because Hakimi from defense will just come and score.
You're calling Vitinha. They have really good. They have a lot of players that do
left back
specific jobs that are all important.
They have the best left back. They have the best right back. What are you? What they even have the best goalkeeper? What is the?
They have one of the best midfields in the world right now.
So,
but unpopular opinion, that Inter Miami Porto may repeat itself. Inter Miami to win 2-1.
What kind of talk is this? That opinion is very unpopular.
I think even Inter Miami would disagree with you.
Exactly. So, what do you guys give me your score prediction? I want a score prediction for this particular game.
I think
PSG 5, Inter Miami 2.
I'll go with something similar, but a little bit lower.
They will not score.
Inter Miami 3. I'm sorry, PSG. Oh, PSG 3, Inter Miami 1.
PSG only. Have you seen Inter Miami defense?
Should I use 3? I think it is a knockout.
My score prediction for this particular game is 6-0 to PSG.
I'm going with 5-2.
Bro.
Whoa.
Suarez can turn up any day.
Suarez against who? William Pacho.
He can turn up any day. Suarez can. And he's old. He was good when he was in his prime. But Suarez is that person you cannot write him off. He can just he can decide today he wants to be missing all the goals. Another day he can decide today he wants to be scoring all the goals.
Suarez does not have the legs. He doesn't. Let's just leave it.
Just don't write Suarez off.
Write him off against PSG. Our prediction for this particular game is very, very straightforward. We are going with an over 2.5. We're not going with the PSG to win and the rest of them.
So PSG will win.
Definitely. Sure. We are going with an over 2.5 because we believe there will be more than 5 goals in this particular game. So we'll just be very conservative and go for over 2.5. That takes us to the next game. Still on Sunday. Another interesting game. I said these Club World Cup games are very enticing. Do not miss any of these videos. We'll give you the best of the best predictions. The next one, Flamengo versus Bayern Munich.
Another game between a very, very good European team and
Flamengo
American team.
Also the next American team to go. Because definitely Bayern are going to rape them here.
Yeah,
but this game, I think it will be a really high-scoring game because Flamengo have shown to be very
high-scoring from one end.
I think Flamengo will score.
Yeah, Flamengo will score just one highest.
How do you know?
Flamengo will score just one highest maximum against Bayern. They cannot get up to 2 goals against Bayern.
As far as it may sound, and despite me, supporting the Brazilian teams, I also think that Flamengo will not be able to score more than 1. I think Bayern will win this game, likely around
3-1, 4-1, around there.
Yeah, 3-1, scoreline most likely. If not even more comfortable, maybe like 4-1 safe, like you said. Bayern. This game is Flamengo are good. but Bayern are way better.
The gap is just too much. The gap is just too
and especially
much.
when they are serious.
When Bayern are serious,
I think they will definitely be serious.
Just imagine how some of their Bundesliga games used to go. When Bayern are ready for you, half time 3-0.
So we are going with goals for this particular game.
Yeah, goals is very, very perfect.
Yeah, let's go with goals. Our prediction for this particular game: Flamengo versus Bayern Munich over 2.5 goals. That's our prediction. Very easy, very lovely. I don't see any problem with this particular game. That takes us to the next day. That's Monday. On Monday we have a very enticing game. Inter Milan versus you guys Brazilian teams against
Fluminense. Seems like all Brazilian teams except the winner between Palmeiras and Botafogo, the rest are going.
No, I don't trust Inter.
I actually trust Inter.
I think this game,
sad to say, I've never trusted Inter, but
against
Fluminense cannot eliminate Inter. It's not possible.
Fluminense, they don't have that power.
They don't have what it takes to eliminate Inter from Club World Cup.
But I think
Inter should just resign if Fluminense eliminate them.
I think this game will be tightly contested, but I think Inter will overcome.
The same scoreline Inter did against River Plate 2-0 is what I'm predicting against Fluminense.
I think this game is more like a 2-1 game for me in the path of Inter.
I actually feel like Fluminense will score. I feel like they will score against Inter.
By the way, side note,
they couldn't score against Mamelodi.
Side note, did you guys see the squabble between Dumfries and Acuna? It almost led to a proper fight.
Dumfries let's go to the tunnel.
They're actually going there. If you have watched the replays, you see Barella. Barella was on the bench. Immediately halftime whistle where Barella started running towards where Dumfries towards where Acuna was to hold him. It was really a serious something. It was just something that we've not seen in a long while.
Yeah. I think for this particular game, Inter, I think Dumfries will play, and I see this game with penalties.
Inter Milan.
Inter
Milan win full time 2-0.
I don't see.
Or just like he said, bad because Inter Milan are Inter Milan. Fluminense may manage to score one. But full time Inter Milan straight win. That's what I think.
Whatever the case may be, it's not happening. We just want up to 2 goals for this particular prediction. My own correct score is 1-1. I will not lie to you, but you guys
seems you don't believe in Inter Milan.
Inter has done me strong things. So
there's no club that hasn't done strong things.
So our prediction for this particular game, Inter versus Fluminense, is over 1.5. That's our prediction, and we think it's very good. That takes us to the next day, of course. That's on Tuesday. A lovely game, a very enticing game to watch. Man City versus Al-Hilal.
Me, I'm backing Al-Hilal in this game.
Because you don't know Man City.
Why would you? I didn't say Al-Hilal will win. I'm just backing them.
So you're backing them to do what?
Like, sleep. Let them just have fun.
This game is
because there's no way they will win Man City now. Let me just be their fan.
Al-Hilal has really proven themselves to be a hard nut to crack. Against Real Madrid, they were really, really compact and solid, and they drew that game.
That was Xavi's first match, by the way.
Yeah, I know it was Alonso's first match, but nonetheless, it was also Inzaghi's first match. So, going into the competition, they were not really much of. Many people doubted that they were able to qualify ahead of Salzburg in that group, and they managed to do that. And now they are having faced Real Madrid, they are now facing Manchester City. It's really going to be a tough task for them. This Guardiola's team has proven that they can mix, chop and change, and still the quality still remains.
I don't even need to talk much about Manchester City because the squad is just wow.
Al-Hilal are good. They are good in Asia, in Saudi League. They are one of the best teams there.
They are the best team there.
Al-Ahly may disagree.
No.
Al-Hilal are the best team.
But you know Al-Ittihad won the league, so if you're talking
about winning league,
if anybody is coming close to Al-Hilal, it will be
Al-Ittihad, not Al-Ahly.
No. Although Al-Ahly won their Asian whatever, what's the name of that cup again?
Asian Cup now.
Anyway, what I can say here is that Guardiola is just giving us sneak peek of what will happen from August. Because the first match, people were saying Man City were struggling against Wydad, struggling.
You were saying it.
But then See Juve that have been scoring 5-6. They collected the 5.
They collect those things they give since.
So I think this match is quite straightforward for me. I'm just a
Al-Hilal will try their best,
They will not
but
try it.
they will
A Man City
definitely
straight
be.
win.
I think it's
3-0,
same too.
4-0.
I think Man City.
I
will
think
win.
Al-Hilal will score.
No, I don't see
I
them
think
scoring.
Man City are quite good at keeping clean sheets.
They
So
are
I think
very
Man
good at
City.
it.
I think Man City will win this game. Likely, 3-0 because I think
Yeah,
what
I'm
they
going
scored
with
like 2.
3-1.
Al Hilal Spirit to drop. So I think 3-0.
I'm going with 3-1.
Man City.
I'm just being an Al-Hilal fan
It's good for
and
you.
giving
3-1.
them one goal.
Our prediction for this game, if you're following us, is quite simple. Of course, Manchester City to win. That's our prediction. No two ways about it. Still on the same thing. Very lovely games. These club World Cup games are very enticing. You guys should not miss it for anything. Real Madrid versus Juve.
Oof, Los Blancos versus the old lady. This is a game. This is more like a Champions League game.
More like a game that Real Madrid will win straight up. That's what it looks like.
That's not what
But you usually see fixtures like this in the Champions League.
Yeah,
Yes.
The game, not even in preseason do we see games like this. Real Madrid, Juve, 2 teams, one Spanish, one Italian. Teams are record holders of their respective league championships, and well, currently Real Madrid are the stronger team.
100%.
Maybe not highly, in my own opinion.
Highly.
What am I saying? Real Madrid will rate this before.
No.
See, let me explain
Real Madrid-
this
Real
match.
Madrid will win,
Let me break this match down to you. Juve's first match was Al-Ain.
Yeah.
They won 5-1, right? Their next match was Wydad. They won 4-2, and we're thinking Juve are no longer Juve.
The only decent test they had.
Like, exactly. Those people were way below them. The moment they just met Man City, like, they just showed that, oh, we are still the Juve you all knew, and now they're meeting Real Madrid.
There's no way. There's no.
It's Real Madrid that are taking these competitions more seriously than any other team, in my own opinion.
Well, I think this game may be tightly contested.
I don't think so. I do not think so.
Did you see this?
This is only bright spark.
Did you see Colomwani?
How will you call Colomwani? The coach does not even start with Yildiz. Against Man City, he didn't start with Yildiz. And I'm like,
maybe he was benching him now. He was resting.
Resting for what?
Juve can manage to just get one goal, but this will be a very, very comfortable victory for Real Madrid.
Exactly.
I don't have any score prediction in mind, but I just know that Real Madrid are going to be so comfortable in this victory that they may even start bringing in some reserve people and resting the other.
Look, I think Real Madrid will win this game. Yes. Juve are, but what I'm trying to make, the point I'm trying to make is, Juve are, in their own regards, they are a strong team. They are compact. They are good. Igotuda has made them, I think, improve them defensively. Let's not forget that they have a very good goalkeeper in Di Gregorio, and that guy really makes good saves. So defensively, they are a little bit,
Did you watch
better than usual.
What's the match with
Man City?
Can I say something? I think Man City are better than Real Madrid.
Maybe because of the coach. That's the only reason why I agree.
Whether because of the coach, whether not because of the coach. I think
Man City are better than Real Madrid. Real Madrid are better than Juve.
Yes, Real Madrid. So even if Madrid are to win Juve, I don't think it's really gonna be like the way Man City won
It will
Juve.
be that way.
It will be honest.
Okay.
It will be that way.
don't say anything
Okay, let's agree to disagree. Real Madrid will win,
Definitely.
Yes.
but not like you say, not like
I don't know how
not like they will come and obliterate them. They will win.
Juve are not. I don't have to mention anything.
They will
Juve
win.
are an elite
They
team
will
and
win.
they will play their ball.
Man City will likely
They
win.
will press at some
Man City will
point.
score and they'll score multiple goals, but I think Juve will score too. So I think this game will likely be Real Madrid rather. Real Madrid will score and they'll score multiple goals, and I think Juve will score too. So I'm thinking this game is likely going to be a 2-1 or 3-1 win.
I
for Real Madrid.
think if you handicap Real Madrid 1-0, they will still win.
Exactly.
I don't know the score line. Juve may score. I'm not saying they won't score, but whatever the score will be, a 1-0 handicap for Real Madrid will still win. So that's what I'm saying. Juve may
For
score.
me, it's just clear. I don't see it. If it was a team, you know me now. If it was a team, I would say,
So I know you.
are we back? But seriously, not Juventus. I can't. I can't do that. Our prediction for this particular game is very easy, guys. Real Madrid straight win. Real Madrid to rip Juventus. That's the prediction. That takes us to the last game of this particular round of 16 on Wednesday. It's a very interesting game as well.
Very, very interesting.
Very underrated team. You know, very like I don't know how to explain this team. Their names don't sound like they have sense, but they are actually very, very strong. You know, Monterrey is playing Dortmund. Definitely.
Dortmund is playing Monterrey. Which one?
I think Dortmund.
Dortmund.
They are playing each other.
Dortmund
versus Monterrey.
Dortmund are quite lucky that they're meeting.
I don't know why I
Monterrey
think Monterrey will advance.
Because I think Dortmund are actually lucky they're meeting this team. Because I think probably any other team apart from Inter Miami, if they had met any other team in this competition, I would have backed that team to knock them out.
Yeah.
I'm backing Monterrey to knock them out on penalties.
I think Dortmund to just about be able to win Monterrey.
Monterrey drew with Inter Milan.
Wow, Monterrey is something else.
Yeah, Monterrey are quite good defensively. I mean, Sergio Ramos is doing a really good job.
Monterrey
there. Did you see the goals they scored? Monterrey is good.
Yeah,
who's the other people Monterrey played?
That number 6 guy. I don't know his name. Guy, the left-footed tall guy. He really dominates the midfield, and I think in this game Dortmund should be watchful of him. Dortmund, although if as a team Dortmund are better, as a club Dortmund are better, so I think that should transpire.
Let me use your quote.
Let
me use your quote. Let's agree to disagree. Just like you always say, Dortmund and Inter Milan. Who will you pick?
Inter Milan, of course.
Exactly. Monterrey's tactics or whatever they did, they drew against Inter Milan.
Okay.
They did not draw against Inter Milan.
Okay, Inter Milan drew against Monterrey.
Thank you.
So I think this match, Monterrey know what they were doing in this competition. They did not aim at topping their group. They did not. They drew against River Plate. Their plan was, they saw that they are playing the weakest team last. So their plan was draw against these two and then torment Urawa.
This one they did to Urawa.
And then torment Urawa and finish second, so you may meet Monterrey will eliminate Dortmund. That is what I think.
If Monterrey had played with any other team apart from Dortmund, would have been saying something.
And Inter Miami.
Inter Miami may eliminate them because of Messi.
Nah, I don't think so. Even if Messi.
For me, I'm backing.
I'm not backing Dortmund.
Dortmund are being eliminated.
I'm not saying Dortmund will be eliminated.
I'm not saying full time draw 1-1, 2-2.
If it goes to penalties, anybody's game.
Yeah, Monterrey will qualify through penalties, but full time draw. That's what I'm predicting. Because see Dortmund, Mamelodi, if not what happened, Locke and the rest, Ronwell Williams doing giveaway for Dortmund, Mamelodi would have won them.
I think Dortmund will win. That's just what I want to say.
That's for you.
I think they will win by slim margin though, around 2-0.
That's
you don't
good
think
for
Monterrey
you.
will score? I think Monterrey will definitely score against Dortmund that we know. I think Monterrey will.
Oh no, yeah, it's true. Considering that Dortmund are quite.
Monterrey will 100% score against Dortmund. 100%.
Monterrey may even score first and defend. Is it not Monterrey that has Sergio Ramos?
Yes, yeah, now they have Sergio Ramos. They have both of those players that guy. Did you see where they are scoring their goals from?
And you know Sergio Ramos.
Once the goalkeeper gives the defensive midfielder will give one more person from there. Whoop.
Sergio Ramos haven't gotten a red card yet.
No, he may get it.
Exactly. Getting it just to ensure that they.
So our prediction for this match, by the way, it's over 1.5. What do you guys think?
I think it's okay.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I'm still going with Monterrey to qualify.
I'm going with Dortmund to qualify. Dortmund should win this game.
See, going with Monterrey to qualify is risky.
It's risky, yes, but everything about betting is risky. Even opening your betting app is risky. Because
yeah, definitely. So these are definitely our predictions. These are what we think will be the outcome of this.
What did we pick for this one? The 1.5. Okay, over 1.5.
Yeah, those were our predictions as always. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for always watching our videos to the end. We love you guys.
And please guys, do well to like this video. Thank you for watching to this moment in the video. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please do that. Do that now, right now. Make sure you share this video. You can do that and then share to your village people. Don't share to your village people. As I always say, you can share to your village people. It won't hurt you, trust me. You'll be helping them out. And
tell us what you think in the comment section.
Definitely.
Yes, precisely.
Very important.
So bye guys, until next time.
See you in the
next video.
See you.